What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me on these analysis. We're going to be looking at Coinbase today. Today was a really nice week for Coinbase. As you can see, we closed above our top of the range, which is a very, very good sign. The next step that we could potentially see is pushing back to the midline of this channel and to this horizontal level of support, and then eventually bouncing off of it. Unless it's a fake out. If it's a fake out, then we could probably get a red engulfing candle back into the zone and then continue chopping like we saw this first time here. You can see that happen where we got a fake out and push right back inside. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but this is looking very good, especially on a day where Bitcoin didn't do very well. This was a very, very nice day. A nice V-shaped recovery, as you can see. And honestly, it looks like an inverse head and shoulders when you look at it. I mean, you could take a look here and see that. Kind of see that playing out. It's just a rough drawing, but you can see it looks pretty good. It's pushing up higher. If we were to measure that out, that would be a much higher target. Don't depend on that, but you could see that you could land much higher even outside of this upward sloping channel. That does not have to play out, like I said, but we are looking extremely bullish, stair stepping our way up, as you can see here on the weekly. One up, then one sideways, one up, two sideways, one up, then like 3 or 4 sideways, then one up. So maybe we get some sideways chop into this horizontal level of support and then our next move up, if we were to continue following this pattern. But the last 2 days have been phenomenal for Coinbase, as you can see here. On the SMAs, we're looking good. We got a bounce off the 50 and we pushed up much higher. We got a freaking aggressive move to the upside and also an aggressive move off of our 20, which we closed underneath. And then Wednesday, we just absolutely blasted off from there. And now we close even higher on Friday. Here on the weekly RSI, you can see we're creating higher highs and higher lows. A nice trend established, looking very good. And we're well above our yellow moving average, pushing up higher. We're making it our way to the 70 mark, which is overbought territory. We'll see what happens when we get there, if we get a turnaround or if we get a nice extended move. Here on the daily, we're actually already in overbought territory. We just broke above it. We're sitting at about 71. Last time we pushed up above overbought territory, we made it to about 75, and then we ended up falling back down. We'll see what happens here, but this is looking very good right now. A lot of power for Coinbase. And the same thing here on the 4-hour. You can see that looks very good. A nice move. We are almost at the same level that we were at previously. We're sitting at 75.64, and we made it up to about 78 last time before getting rejected and pushing down on the RSI. On the weekly MACD, we have the nice green flip, and now we're starting to see some bullish momentum to the upside. A nice green pop here, and the blue moving average is well above the orange, and it's starting to ramp up even higher into more bullish territory. And here on the daily, we got the green flip and a nice big volume day here on the daily MACD with the solid flip straight up, almost vertical. And on the 4-hour, practically the same thing. A sharp increase in volume to the upside. So you love to see that. Hopefully it can be a sustainable move, and we can continue to see higher prices here for Coinbase. Of course, it helps when Bitcoin is trending up higher. Once Bitcoin's in that trending upward mode, Coinbase is really, really going to start ramping up. But this is a very nice bullish setup right now, and just bullish structure overall. And it's a very healthy structure. Like I said, one up, one sideways, one up, two sideways, one up, 4 sideways, now one up. So let's see where we go from here. If we get 4 sideways, 3 sideways, and then another leg up. Overall, on the larger time frame, you can see we pulled back to the 0.5, the 618 from here, the golden zone, a strong bounce up, and we're sitting above the 236. So we're in extreme bullish territory, potentially going to break this local high here and push up to higher levels, maybe to the top of the channel before finding rejection. We'll find out, of course, with time, but the structure is looking extremely bullish. This was a great opportunity to buy if you were in. Hopefully you got in. If not, you can always DCA over the next course of however many years if you're bullish on crypto and that's what you believe in. Not financial advice, of course. Like and subscribe. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.